Hello, teacher. I am fine. Fine.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
good. What about Oscar? How are you, Oscar?
Good evening, guys. I am fine, thanks. How are you, teacher?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. And we also have, well, I guess you are the first 6 people joining the class. I guess the other ones are joining us later. So I asked you to be early today because we have an important topic, but I guess some of them are in the traffic jam. Yes, they are in the traffic jam right now. Okay, so I asked you to be in class today because we are going to have an important topic. So this topic that you're going to have today is about explaining activities or telling activities that you have in a, let's say, period of time for the future. So this is like if you say activities for the future, but as you know, we have different ways to express the future. So one of them is the one that you're going to have today. So this is what we are going to do. And first of all, I want to ask Caesar. Caesar, what are you doing tomorrow at 6 p.m.? What are you doing tomorrow at 6 p.m.?
I will be getting ready to the class for the class.
Getting ready for the class.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so let's see. Constantino, what are you doing tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
Uh, I am sending a report with my boss
I'm sending a report to my boss.
to my boss. Yeah.
Good, 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 good. What about Nancy? Nancy, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 a.m.?
Going to travel to my work.
Good, 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 good. Let's see, Cecilia, what are you doing at 9 a.m. tomorrow?
I cook the breakfast.
I'm cooking breakfast.
Cooking
Good, 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 good. Adolfo, what are you doing tomorrow at 3 p.m.?
I maybe play with my son.
Good, I'm playing with my son. What about Christian? Christian, what are you doing tomorrow at 10 p.m.?
At 10 p.m., I go to my bed.
I'm going to my bed. Good. What about Ruben? Good evening, Ruben. What are you doing tomorrow at 6 a.m.?
I'm going to take a bus to my work.
Good, 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 good. And who's missing? Well, Melvin is connecting right now. So Melvin, good evening, Melvin. What are you doing?
Teacher.
What are you doing?
I'm fine,
Okay,
teacher. Are you?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. So Melvin, question, what are you doing tomorrow at noon? What are you doing tomorrow at noon?
Tomorrow, I attend my class in English.
Okay, so that would be at what
I
time?
will, I will, I will attend my class
What time?
at 7 at night.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Okay, but my question is at noon.
At
What are you doing tomorrow at noon? At noon means 12 p.m.
I will the meeting at noon.
Noon means mediodía.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow at noon?
I have my breakfast.
Okay, so I'm having my breakfast. So for all those activities that you were saying, those are activities that you plan for the future. But it's not only a plan, it is more like an activity that you usually do, or that probably you have an agenda, you have already programmed those activities for the future. So I'm going to show you right now on the book what we are going to cover today. And the first person to read is going to be Constantino. So you see it on the screen, Constantino, and you tell me what you will be able to do. It says on the left, I will be able to
Uh, describe future work events.
yes, describe future work events. So all the activities that you do at work are the ones that you're going to mention. So here we have a conversation that is between Peter and Henry. Peter and Henry. I'm going to read this conversation, you check the pronunciation, and then we are going to choose two people to role play this conversation. So the first one says, "Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?" "Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?" And then Henry says, "Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So, hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So," and then Peter says, "I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentation for the CEO next week?" "I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentations for the CEO next week?" And then Henry says, "Guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant." "Guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant." And then Peter says, "Sounds great. So I'm informing the committee about it." "Sounds great. So I'm informing the committee about it." Yes? So this is the conversation between Peter and Henry. I don't know if you have any questions about it, guys. Questions? No?
No.
No? Okay, or questions about pronunciation that you want to know? Pronunciation of the words or the meaning of the words, if you want to know. No?
Yes.
Okay, so which word?
Guess.
Guess. Guess means adivinar or adivina. So when you say guess what, it's like adivina qué. Guess what? Another one? Another one, guys. Another one, another one. Nope.
Sure.
Yes.
Sound great.
Sounds. Sounds
Sound,
great.
sounds great.
When you say sounds great, it's like suena genial, suena fantástico.
Okay.
Another one, guys. No? Okay, so there is a part in the conversation that says, well, Maria is, when you say Maria is, you're saying that Maria is attending the conference, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So too is también. And then you have so means entonces, but the person didn't continue the information. So Peter started the conversation again. So that's why you have so, and you don't finish the idea. Another one? No? David? David or Dennis? Dennis? No?
No, teacher.
Okay, so
Teacher.
let's see. Yes?
Can you repeat the pronunciation
For?
for every paragraph?
Okay, so I will start again. It says, hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference? Conferencia anual, yearly conference. Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So, and then the next person says, I see. But if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentations for the CEO next week? Guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant. Sounds great. So I'm informing the committee about it.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. When it says, so I'm informing the committee, is like, entonces informaré al comité. Okay, so no more questions? No? Okay, so Cecilia, you're going to be Peter, and Melvin, you're going to be Henry.
Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So,
I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentation for the CEO next week?
guess that I am. I am representing with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So I informing the committee about it.
Okay, sounds great. Sounds great.
Sounds.
Good. Next one. Constantino is Peter and Ruben is Henry.
Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So,
I see, but if Julia is attending, who is delivering the presentation for the CEO next week?
guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So, I am informing the community about it.
Okay, good. Next one, Caesar and Nancy. Caesar is Peter and Nancy is Henry.
Okay. Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too, so
I see. But if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentations for the CEO next week?
Guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So I'm informing the committee about it.
Good, 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 good. Super good. Next one, Oscar and Adolfo. So Oscar is Peter and Adolfo is Henry.
Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So,
I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the representation for the CEO next week?
with what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it.
Good, sounds great. It has a yes,
Sounds.
Good. Next one, Dennis is going to be Peter and Christian is going to be Henry.
Sounds great.
Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hi, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So,
I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentation of the CEO next week?
guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it.
Okay, the pronunciation is sounds. Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it. And it is presentations, delivering the presentations for the CEO next week. Good. Next one. Hugo is going to be Peter and Jennifer is going to be Henry. Okay, 1, 2, go.
I am Peter or Henry.
Henry.
Okay.
Hugo is Peter. Hugo. Hugo.
Hi.
You are Peter, so you start.
Okay. Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is the representative in the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but July is attending the conference this year too. So,
I see. But if July is attending, who is delivering to the representation for the CEO next week?
guess what? I am. I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it.
About it. Okay, just one thing. The name of the person is not July. The name of the person is Julie. Julie is a girl. Remember that July is the month. July es el mes de julio, pero una persona no le van a decir July. Algunos sí le dicen July, pero de broma, no es de nombre. Sería Julius for a man and Julie for a girl. And the month is July.
Okay.
Good. So here what you were saying, in all these actions are for situations in the future. So you have like an agenda for these activities. And here we have something that you have to complete. First person is going to be Ruben. How do you complete the first sentence, Ruben?
Uh, he is presenting with the new employee.
Good. So you need to use the ing. He is presenting. So you use ing. Number 2, Manuel.
I'm informing the committee about that.
Okay, so I'm or I am informing. Good, 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 good. So as you can see, you will use two things when you want to express a future action. You're going to use ing in the verb, like Ruben was saying, presenting ing. And you also need the verb be. As Melvin said, I am informing. So you need the verb be and you also need the ing form. Now, this structure is something that you're going to use for schedule events at the workplace. Not only at the workplace, but in general. So you use it for schedule events. It means events that you have in an agenda. Yes? And they are expressing the future. And you're going to tell me, yes, but when you say I am working, is right now. Yes. You use the present continuous for 3 different situations. And this is something that you have to pay attention to. Number 1, you use it for an action that is happening right now. So you can say something like, I am speaking English. I am speaking English. Estoy hablando. I am speaking English. So that is present continuous, but for an action at the moment. Para una acción en el momento. Yes? Number 2, you're going to use present continuous for actions that are permanent. Not permanent, but how can I say this? They are only for a short period of time, only these days, not all the time, only these days. Like when you say, for example, I'm working from home. I'm working from home. So it's not only right now, it is all these days. Yes? So it is an action that is going to be for a period of time. So I'm working from home. Estoy trabajando desde casa estos días. So I'm working from home. That is the number 2. Number 3, you're going to use it for events in the future. And when you talk about events in the future, you have like scheduled events. Because for the future, you can use 3 different forms. You can say will for the future. You can use be going to for the future, and you can also use the present continuous for the future. So I just need you pay attention to the present continuous right now. I would tell you this in Spanish so that it is clear. El present continuous lo van a ocupar para 3 situaciones diferentes. Lo pueden ocupar para describir una acción que está pasando ahorita. Cuando ustedes dicen, mi hermano está viendo televisión, entonces eso está pasando ahorita. Ocupan el presente continuo. También el presente continuo lo van a ocupar cuando ustedes están hablando de una acción que están haciendo, pero no ahorita, sino que lo están haciendo estos días de manera temporal. Por ejemplo, Cristian, estás trabajando en la empresa. Cristian dice, no, fíjate que ahorita estoy trabajando desde casa. No lo está haciendo ahorita, pero lo está haciendo estos días. Es una situación permanente. No, temporal es la palabra. Una situación temporal. No es algo que va a ser siempre, sino que solo por un periodo de tiempo. Entonces, estos días nada más, no todo el tiempo. Y la última es cuando ustedes ocupan el presente continuo, pero quieren expresar una idea del futuro. Algo que sucederá en el futuro. Y la mayoría de veces ustedes ponen una fecha o una hora. Y eso va a ser la diferencia de una acción que está pasando en el momento con una acción que va a pasar en el futuro. Porque si yo les digo tomorrow, no es ahorita, sino que ya es futuro. Entonces ahorita nos vamos a enfocar en la tercera. La tercera es explicar o expresar el futuro con el present continuous. Hay tres y las tres las vamos a ver en esta unidad. Así que no se tienen que perder las clases porque los tres usos van en esta unidad. So we are going to see how to express the future. And here we have the introduction. Constantino, can you read the introduction, please? It says,
We use present continuous to talk about ar- arrangements
arrangements.
arrangement for events at a time later than now.
Exactly. We use present continuous to talk about arrangements. Arrangements for events. Arrangement means algo preparado, algo ya planeado o arreglado. For events at a time later than now. Para un tiempo que no es ahorita, sino que después de este momento. And the structure is subject, the verb be, and the verb be is am, is, are. Am, is, are. And then the main verb, and then you need the gerund, and then you need the complement. So you will say, imagine that is me. Subject, I, he, she, it, we, you, they. The verb be, am, is, are. Verb, any verb. Work, play, study, read, watch, and then ing, watching, reading, playing, working, and the complement is any information that you want to add. Now, imagine that is me. So I'm going to tell you, I is the subject, the verb be for I am. So I am using my computer tomorrow at 7 p.m. I am using the computer tomorrow at 7 p.m. So I'm saying tomorrow, and tomorrow is future, is not right now. It is in the future. So I am using the computer tomorrow at 7 p.m. Now, if I say Christian, I'm going to say Christian is using the computer tomorrow at 7 p.m. If I say Nancy, Nancy is using the computer tomorrow at 7 p.m. If I say Constantino and Melvin, Constantino and Melvin, they. So I'm going to say Constantino and Melvin are using the computer tomorrow. Constantino and Melvin are, plural, using the computer tomorrow. Yes? So you use a subject, then the verb be, the verb with ing, and the complement. Now, Hugo, do you have a question?
Yes, for example, the structure has be negative too.
It can be positive, it can be negative, and it can be question. If it is positive, you say, I am using the computer tomorrow. If it is negative, I am not using the computer tomorrow. If it is Melvin, Melvin is using the computer tomorrow. Negative, Melvin is not using a computer tomorrow. And if it is a question, is Melvin, you only switch the positions for the question. Melvin is sentence. Question, is Melvin. Christian is sentence. Question, is Christian. Adolfo is. Question is Adolfo. If I say Constantino and Christian are. Question, are Constantino and Christian using the computer tomorrow? And like that. So for the question, you only switch the position of the verb be. The verb be is at the beginning, and then you continue with the subject. Is it clear, Hugo?
It's clear, teacher. Thank you.
You're welcome. Another person? Questions? No? No.
Yo,
Yes?
una
Dennis?
consulta, digamos, si vengo yo y menciono un ejemplo, el nombre de las personas, digo, un ejemplo, Carlos y Javier, siempre tengo que utilizar el are.
Verbo to be.
Ajá, el verbo to be.
Entonces el verbo to be siempre va a estar allí.
A pesar de que diga los nombres así concretos.
Es que los nombres van a reemplazar el sujeto.
Así es. Sí.
Entonces el sujeto es they. Entonces usted no puede decir Constantino and Christian they. No puede decir eso porque está repitiendo los sujetos. Entonces usted puede decir they are playing basketball tomorrow. O dice los nombres de las personas. Constantino and Christian are playing basketball tomorrow. Entonces los nombres nada más van a reemplazar al sujeto, no al verbo to be. El verbo to be siempre está allí. Sin importar si menciona el nombre o solamente lo dice como he o como she o como they. ¿Sí?
Así, gracias.
Okay, good. Another question? Nope. Okay, so there you have these examples. Number one says, I am meeting the interns tomorrow. I am meeting the interns tomorrow. So tomorrow, future. This action will take place in the future. When? Tomorrow. So it is the future. It is not right now, but in the future. Next one. You can ask, what time is Maria interviewing the people? What time is Maria interviewing the people, Melvin?
She is interviewing them at 5 p.m.
She's interviewing them, interviewing them, interviewing them, interviewing them at them. No dance, only them.
It is?
Them.
Them.
With the M, exactly. So she's interviewing them at 5 p.m. Next one, Christian. It says, I am writing the report next week. I am writing the report next week. And then you tell me?
I repeat.
No, you are B, I am A. I am writing the report next week. It's on the right.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice, and I am sending it as soon as you finish.
Okay, so it's saying nice, and I'm sending it as soon as you finish. Yes? So the person is saying, I'm writing the report next week, and then you say, nice, and I'm sending it as soon as you finish. It means that this person is going to do an activity in the future too, but after the first person finishes the report. Yes? Now let's see some examples over here. Here you have sentences, but they are scrambled. Scramble means revueltas, so they are mixed. What you have to do is to put the words in order, in the correct order to make sentences. Remember, The time is at the end. Los tiempos siempre van al final. Cuando digan tomorrow, al final. Next week, al final. Yes? So, for example, Nancy, number 1, it says, is Jose tomorrow receiving the new coworkers, or the new workers, sorry. How do you put the words into the correct order? It is already completed. Can you read it, please?
Jose is receiving the new co-workers tomorrow.
Jose is receiving the new workers tomorrow. So, Jose, subject, is the verb be. Receiving the verb with ing, the new workers tomorrow is the complement. So, the same thing you're going to do with the number 2, the number 3, the number 4, number 5, and number 6. You're going to write on your notebook right now, write the sentences using the correct order of these words. For example, number 2 says, the next week, Mark sending the letters is. So put the words in the correct order. Subject, ing, and the complement. So you can start right now. I will give you 5 minutes to put the words into the correct order. Done?
Done.
Done.
Okay. So we have 4 or 5 people have finished.
Sí.
1 more minute. 1 more minute.
Sí.
Okay, now number 2, we are going to check the answers. First person is going to be, let's see, Caesar. Number 2, it says the next week, Mark sending the letters is. How do you structure the correct sentence?
Mark is sending the letters the next week.
Good. Mark
Is
is sending the letters the next week. Good. Number 3, Cecilia. It says working Jane tonight is on the reports.
Jen is working on the reports tonight.
Perfect. Jane is working on the reports tonight. Good. Next one, Oscar.
Walter is signing the checks today.
Signing.
Signing the checks today.
Perfect. Walter is signing the checks today. Next one, Melvin. No, Melvin isn't here. Manuel. Manuel.
Marina is organizing the presentation in the afternoon.
Good. Marina is organizing the presentation in the afternoon. Good. And the last one, Dennis.
Guillermo is going to the bank tomorrow.
Perfect. Guillermo is going to the bank tomorrow. And this is the way that you structure future activities. And when we say future activities, you always say tomorrow, next week, next year, and like that. Obviously, when the activities are arranged means programadas or ajustadas, arregladas. So when you have arranged activities, that is not going to be next year because you don't have a date or you don't have a time in specific. So arranged activities are going to be for this week, this month, but not next year. Probably this year, yes, but not next year because you're not sure about it. So let's see one by one. Caesar, can you tell me something that you are doing this week and when?
Let me see. Mm, no. Repeat, please. I can.
Tell me something that you are doing this week, but you have to tell me when exactly and the time if it is possible. What are you doing
I,
this week? Mhm.
I am working. I am working from house this week.
Good, but when? When exactly? Just tell me a day in specific.
Tomorrow.
Okay,
I'm
so
working
I'm
from home.
perfect. I'm working from home
I'm working.
tomorrow.
I'm working from. Okay.
Good, 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 good. Next one, Cecilia, what are you doing this week?
I'm reading a book
Can you repeat it?
tomorrow. I am reading a book tomorrow.
Perfect. I'm reading a book tomorrow. Now, Nancy, what are you doing this week?
I'm going to visit my grandparents on Sunday in the morning, but I don't have a specific time.
Okay, what you said is important. You said, I'm going to visit, and that is correct. But there you're not using present continuous. You are using going to for the future. Remember that you only use the verb with ing. So if you say going to visit, the verb is visit. Can you say it using visit, Nancy? How will you say it?
I'm visiting my grandparents on Sunday in the morning.
Perfect. I'm visiting my grandparents on Saturday morning. Good. Oscar, what are you doing this week? Hold on, hold on, Oscar. Pay attention because I'm going to ask you later about your classmate. So pay attention. So, Oscar?
I walking on the street and Friday at night.
Okay, so you need to use the verb be. I am.
I am walking on street uh, on Friday at night.
Yes. Instead of saying on Friday at night, you can only say on Friday night.
Okay. On Friday night.
Good. Adolfo, what are you doing this week?
I am by a cake on Sunday at 10 a.m.
Okay, I am
by
buying because you need to use the
buying.
ing.
Yes, sorry. I am buying cake on Sunday, sorry, at 10 a.m.
Okay, so it is I am buying a cake. So you will see it on the screen. It says I am
I am
buying
buying
a cake.
cake.
Buying.
Okay, I am buying a cake on on Sunday at 10 a.m.
Good. Now, Christian, what are you doing?
I am fixing the computer on Thursday at night.
Okay, I am fixing the computer on Thursday night. Good. Next one, Ruben, what are you doing this week?
I am eating a pizza the next Sunday at noon.
Okay, I'm eating pizza next Sunday at noon or next Sunday noon. Good. Dennis, what are you doing this week?
I am working the Friday on morning.
Okay, remember that when you mention the days, you need to say on
On.
Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. So repeat it.
I am working on Friday morning.
On Friday morning. Good. Now, Jennifer,
I am watching the TV on Saturday tonight.
on Saturday night.
On Saturday night.
Yes, because tonight means esta noche.
Ah, okay. Night.
So on Saturday night. Good. Now, Hugo, what are you doing?
I gonna buying uh, what is, that
Hugo, the microphone.
I am buying a desktop
Computer.
desktop computer Saturday at night at morning. Sorry.
Saturday morning. Good. Good, 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 good. Now, Manuel, what are you doing this week?
I am cleaning my house on Sunday.
Good, 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 good. Constantino?
I am watching my car on Sunday morning.
Watching or washing?
Watching. Lavando. What?
No, watch is this one.
Watching.
Mm,
Lavando. How do you say?
wash.
Washing.
The pronunciation is right now on the screen. You will see it. Wash.
Wash.
Repeat it,
Wash.
Constantino.
Washing.
Exactly.
Okay.
I am washing. Because if you say watching, like this, watching is this one.
Yeah.
Watching. I'm watching. But the other one is I'm washing.
Watching. Okay.
I'm washing.
So can you repeat, Constantino?
I am washing my car on Sunday morning.
Good, on Sunday morning. Okay, next one. Melvin, what are you doing?
I am
The microphone, Melvin.
working in the colony on Sunday.
Okay. Colony is colonia, but for the ancestors. That is colonia for the ancestors, para los antepasados. But it is neighborhood. That is a word. The neighborhood. Good.
Okay.
Good, 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 good. Now, Felix, what are you doing this week?
I buying it, buying or buying.
Buying.
Sorry, I buying Burros Pizza Monday on Monday 7 p.m.
On Monday at 7 p.m. Okay, so in that case, it's next week. But this week, I am.
Okay, I am buying Burros Pizza on Monday at 7 p.m.
Okay, good. You said Monday, and Monday is next week, but it's okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's see, Caesar. You will tell me about Cecilia. Cecilia is going to tell me about Nancy. Nancy about Oscar. Oscar about Adolfo. Adolfo about Christian. Christian about Ruben. Ruben about Dennis. Dennis about Jennifer. Jennifer about Hugo. Hugo about Manuel. Manuel about Constantino. Constantino about Melvin. And Melvin about Felix. And Felix about Caesar. So Caesar, well, Felix wasn't here when you said your activity. Can you repeat it, please?
I'm I'm working from house uh, on Wednesday.
Okay, I'm working from home
On Wednesday.
on Wednesday. I'm working from home on Wednesday. So memorize it, Felix. Now, Caesar, tell me about Cecilia.
Oh, I can't remember what she said.
Okay, so now you can ask her. Ask her, Caesar.
Cecilia, how
What are you doing
what are you doing
this week?
this week?
I am reading a book tomorrow.
Okay, so Caesar?
Cecilia is reading a book tomorrow.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, Cecilia, tell me about Nancy.
Um, I don't remember.
Ask her.
Nancy, what are you doing this week?
I'm visiting my grandfather's on Saturday in the morning.
So, Cecilia?
Nancy is visiting your grandfather on Sunday.
No, she doesn't know my grandparents. Your, remember that is tuyo.
Oh, and her grandparents on Sunday.
Exactly. Her grandparents. Good, 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 good. Now, Nancy, tell us about Oscar.
I don't remember
Ask him.
from him. Oscar, what are you doing this week?
I am running on the street on Friday night.
You changed the activity. You said walking, not running, but it's
I'm
okay.
running.
Okay, so Nancy, I have a good memory.
Yeah.
Okay, Oscar is running in the street, but I don't remember when.
On Friday night.
Okay, Oscar is running on a seat on Friday night.
Good. Friday night. Good. Now, Oscar, tell us about Adolfo.
Adolfo, what are you doing this week?
Okay. I am buying a cake on Sunday at 10 a.m.
AM.
a.m.
Adolfo is buying a cake on Sunday, 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m.
Okay. Now, Adolfo, tell us about Christian.
Christian is fixing his computer on Saturday at night.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Was it Saturday night, Christian?
Not is a Thursday.
Uh,
Thursday night.
Okay, it was Thursday night. But you were super close. At least you had the activity. Good. Christian, tell us about Ruben.
Okay, I don't remember that. Ruben, what are you doing this week?
I'm eating pizza on Sunday at noon.
Okay, Ruben is eating pizza on Sunday at noon.
On Sunday noon. Good. The pronunciation is pizza. Pizza.
Okay.
With T. Not with K,
Pizza.
because some people say pizza, but it's not pizza. It is
Pizza.
pizza with
Pizza.
T, because that is from Italy. It is Italian. So when you have double Z, it is pronounced like T. When you say ragazzo, ragazza, So paparazzi. So when you have the double Z, it is pronounced like that. So you say pizza, the correct pronunciation. In Spanish, the same thing because it comes from Italy. So you cannot say pizza. It is pizza, the correct pronunciation in all languages. In all languages.
Okay.
Now, Ruben, you will tell us about Dennis.
Yeah. Dennis, what are you doing?
What are you doing right now? Ruben?
Yes, what are you doing right now?
No, it's not right now. It is this week.
Ah, okay. What
Acuérdense
are
que
you doing this
lo,
week?
lo estamos viendo para el futuro. Entonces, ahí va a decir this week. This week todavía faltan el resto de días, ¿verdad? Si dice right now, sería ahorita. Entonces,
Okay.
podría tener dos significados, pero estamos viendo al futuro. So, what are you doing this week, Dennis?
I am working on Friday in the morning.
Dennis is working on Friday morning.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, Dennis, tell us about Jennifer.
Jennifer, what is you doing this week?
Repeat it.
Jennifer, what is you doing this week?
No, it is what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing? You doing this week?
This week.
This week.
Okay, repeat it, Dennis.
Jennifer, what is you doing this week?
What are, no what is. What are you doing?
What are you doing this week?
Doing.
Doing.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
am watching the TV on Saturday night.
I'm watching TV. Good. So, Dennis?
Jennifer here watching TV on Saturday on night.
Can you repeat it, Dennis?
Jennifer here watching TV on Saturday on night.
Okay, Dennis. Remember the structure. Acuérdese de la estructura. Primero va el sujeto, después va el verbo to be, después va el verbo con ing y luego va el complemento. Entonces, primero ubique al sujeto. ¿Cuál es el sujeto?
Jennifer here.
Vaya, entonces solo dice Jennifer. Jennifer es el sujeto. Eso es todo, Jennifer. Y luego va el verbo to be. ¿Cuál es el verbo to be para Jennifer?
Is.
Is. Entonces solo va a decir Jennifer.
Jennifer is here
Is.
watching.
No, espérese. ¿Y de dónde saca el hair?
Sí, es cierto. Jennifer is watching.
Ajá. So, repeat it.
Jennifer is watching TV on Saturday on night.
Saturday night.
Saturday on night.
No on night. Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yes. Good. Now, Jennifer, tell us about Hugo.
Hugo, what are you doing this week?
I am buying a desktop computer Saturday morning.
Okay.
Hugo is buying the computer desktop on Saturday
Morning.
on Saturday morning. Hugo is buying computer desktop on Saturday morning.
Desktop computer.
Desktop computer.
Good, 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 good. Hugo, tell us about Manuel.
Manuel, what are you doing this week?
I am cleaning my house on Saturday.
Good. Hugo?
Okay. Manuel is cleaning his house. Manuel is cleaning the house Saturday.
On Saturday.
On Saturday.
Okay, good. Manuel, tell us about Constantino.
Constantino, what are you doing this week?
I am washing my car on Saturday morning.
Repeat it,
I,
Constantino.
I am washing my car on Saturday morning.
Exactly, I am washing. Para que lo pronuncien bien, no se confundan con la CH con la SH. La CH es como de chucho. Y la otra, la SH, bueno, les voy a poner una palabra que tiene los dos sonidos en español, pero una no es español, es náhuatl. Ustedes tienen chuco, dices, está chuco, entonces significa que está sucio. Esa es la CH, chuco. La otra que usted tiene es la SH, y la SH es cuando usted dice el atol chuco. Entonces ese atol es chuco. Entonces dice atol chuco y el perro está chuco. Entonces esos dos sonidos son los que le van a ayudar a diferenciar de la CH con la SH. So in that case, I am washing, no watching. I am washing my car. Good. Now, what's the answer?
Constantino is washing his car on Saturday morning.
On Saturday morning. Good. Constantino, tell us about Melvin.
Melvin, what are you doing this week?
Melvin, the microphone.
I am walking in the neighborhood on Sunday.
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 Melvin is walking in the neighborhood on Sunday.
Perfect. Now, Melvin, tell us about Felix.
Felix, what are you doing this week?
How do you spell comprar?
Buy.
Bye.
Sorry.
I
am buying pizza, búhos, on Monday, 7 o'clock p.m.
Okay. So, Melvin?
Felix is buying pizza on Monday, 7 p.m.
Okay, Felix is buying pizza on Monday at 7 p.m. Good. Now, Felix, tell us about Caesar.
Cesar working your house Wednesday. Sorry. Cesar working his house on Wednesday.
Okay, good. Only one thing. First, Caesar. So, Caesar is... Can you repeat it?
Okay. Cesar is working his house on Wednesday.
Okay, is working in his house on Wednesday. Good. Now, this is the way that you do it. And I'm going to play a video where you're going to see, well, two people and they are talking about plans or activities that they have already programmed or arranged for the future. So can you see it, guys? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now.
Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm good. What's up? We just have to meet. I have an important thing I need to tell you about. Oh, really? When are you free? Let me think. Well, I'm having lunch with an important client on Monday. Maybe later in the evening?
Here you don't have sound, but it says that she can. She can.
How about Tuesday?
How
I'm taking
about
a day
Tuesday?
off then, so I have lots of time. Well, maybe. Oh no, I can't. I'm meeting Tom for lunch, and also I'm having a meeting with my boss. I'll be busy. I can't meet you on Wednesday. I have other plans. Okay, and what are you doing on Thursday? I'm picking up kids from school at 3 p.m. And what are your plans? Well, let's see. I have yoga in the morning. I'm picking up my laundry at 1:30. Then I'm visiting my parents at 2:30. So why don't we meet later in the afternoon? Perfect. Let's meet in our favorite cafe. It's a deal. We're meeting at 5 p.m. at Jeff's Cafe. See ya. See ya. Bye.
Okay, so as you could hear, they are describing plans, activities that they have already programmed for the future. So they are saying, I'm working, I'm meeting, and some people and like that. Now, when do you say this kind of activities? You usually say it, I'm going to send you an example, when you invite people to do something. So you can say, do you want to, let's say that you want to go to the park. So you say, you can invite someone in the classroom and then you say, hey, do you want to go to the park? Do you want to go to the park? Another option can be, do you want to, I don't know, let's say, buy at the supermarket? And you're inviting the person. Do you want to buy at the supermarket? Do you want to eat pupusas with me? Do you want to dance with me tonight? And like that. So you're inviting people to do something. But sometimes you don't want to go. So you invent excuses. And in your excuses, you can use this. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm working from home on Wednesday, so I can't. Or, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm fixing my computer. Yes, so something like that. And when you say, do you want, this expression is with your friends. Because if you want to do it more formal, is, would you like? So you say, would you like to buy at the supermarket? Or would you like to go to the park? And then your classmate will say if they want or not. So would you like to go to the park? Or do you want to go to the park? Do you want is querés, like informal with your friend. Do you want to go to the park? Do you want to buy? Do you want to eat pupusas? Do you want to play video games? ¿Querés jugar videojuegos? Do you want to play video games? Do you want to dance? ¿Querés bailar? So do you want to dance? More formal, would you like? Would you like? ¿Te gustaría? Would you like to dance? Would you like to play video games? ¿Te gustaría jugar? And like that. So you can invite your classmates, and let's say that you say, Melvin, do you want to play video games with me on Friday morning? And then Melvin says, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm working on Friday morning. Yes. Or Jennifer, do you want to eat pupusas this Friday night? And then Jennifer says, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm having a meeting at 7 p.m. That's not a good excuse, but some people can say that. So you have to try to get the best excuse of your life for not going to that place. Maybe you can say that you have to take care of your nephew, niece, or little brother. So you say, I'm taking care of my little brother. Yes. So let's see, Caesar, you're going to choose someone in the classroom and you're going to invite that person to do an activity. But this person is not going to accept because he or she has an activity already programmed. So invite them. Choose a person and invite.
To Cecilia.
Good.
Cecilia, would you like to go to the coffee shop?
Yes, I'm going to the coffee shop.
Okay. So in that case, it's good, Cecilia. You are accepting. You want to go with him. But right now, we are going to invent excuses. Ahorita él la va a invitar, pero usted no tiene que aceptar, sino que tiene que rechazarlo. O sea, que le decir, "Oh, discúlpame, pero fíjate que a esa hora estaré comiendo, pero fíjate que a esa hora estaré haciendo una tarea, estaré cuidando la casa, estaré cocinando." So, whatever you want to invent, but give an excuse. Don't go, say, oh, I'm sorry, but lo siento, pero, y luego le dice lo que estará haciendo a esa hora, ese día. So once again, Caesar, invite her.
Cecilia, would you like go to the coffee shop?
Do you want?
Would you like?
Or would you like?
Yes. Would you like to go to the coffee shop?
Good.
I'm sorry, but I am working this week.
Yes. Good. Or specifically the day that he mentioned on Saturday. Even that if you work from Monday to Friday, that is not a good excuse either. But if you work on Saturday, that's a good one. Good. Now, Cecilia, choose a person in the classroom and you ask.
Nancy,
Okay.
do you want go to the hairdresser?
Repeat it.
Do you want go to the
Do
park?
you want do you want to? Do you want
To go to the park?
Okay.
Could you repeat, please?
Do you want to go to the park?
No, because I'm working.
Okay, but don't say no. Don't say no.
Okay. Okay.
Say I'm sorry,
I'm
but
sorry, but I'm working.
yes, because when you say no, it is offensive. So you only say,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm sorry, but this, and this." It's like if someone invites you in Spanish, "Hey, ¿quieres ir?" No, no, estaré trabajando. So it is like, "Me gustaría, pero," or "I'm sorry, but," like that. Good. Nancy, choose someone else.
Constantino,
Good.
would you like to read a book this weekend?
Oh, I'm sorry, but this week I am uh, buying a new computer.
Okay. That excuse was a little bit strange
Yeah.
because the computer and read a book is like,
Hmm.
but I don't have a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can say I'm checking a computer or I'm installing programs and any kind of things.
Okay.
But because if you only say I'm buying a computer, it's just for an hour probably.
Yeah.
So activities that you're going to be busy is going to be better. Good. Now, Constantino, choose someone else.
Um, Melvin,
Good.
do you want to play football on Sunday morning?
Sunday morning. Good.
Excuse me, but I working. I am working
On Sunday morning.
on Sunday morning.
Okay, maybe if you work, if the person knows that you work on Sundays, but if you're not working on Sunday, that's not a good excuse. Okay, good. Melvin, choose another person.
Uh, says Oscar.
Tell me.
Do you want to eat pupusas on Sunday at night?
Sunday night.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. No me puedo negar.
You have to refuse the invitation.
I'm sorry, man. And this week I have a little time, man. I am attending client this weekend. Sorry, man.
Okay, probably. Good. Now, Oscar, choose another person. Oscar?
Rubén.
Good.
Sorry. Rubén, do you want to go to the beers and on weekend?
Do you want to?
Go to the beers on weekend?
And the action? What is the action?
Ir? Go to drink?
Oh,
No.
that's different.
Do you want to go to the drink beers on weekend?
Look at his face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am having a date this weekend.
He's having a date. Good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
a date means una cita. He's having a
Sí.
date. Good. Now, Ruben, choose another person.
Adolfo,
Tell me.
do you want to help me to fix my car this Sunday?
Oh, sorry, man, I but I am celebrating of the party with by my son.
You're celebrating your son's birthday.
Yes.
Okay, so tell him.
Okay. Oh, sorry, man, but I am celebrating birthday
My son's birthday.
for my my oh, start new. Sorry. Oh, sorry, man, but I am celebrating my son's birthday on Monday on Sunday.
Okay, my son's birthday. Good. Now choose another person, Adolfo.
Christian.
Good.
Christian, do you want to go running in the neighborhood on Saturday in the morning?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I need to fix my computer on Saturday morning.
Probably you said I need to, but it's okay. I need to fix my computer. Or probably you could say I'm fixing my computer at that time. Good. Now, Christian, choose another person.
Okay, Manuel. Manuel, do you would you like to play video games with me on Sunday morning?
I'm sorry, I'm visiting to my mother.
I'm visiting my mother.
I'm visiting my mother.
Good, 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 good. Now choose another person, Manuel. You have Dennis, Felix, Hugo.
Hugo, uh, would you like to play soccer on Sunday?
Sorry, I can't play soccer.
So that was a good excuse. In this case, he's not giving an excuse because he's doing an activity. He is giving an excuse because it is impossible for him to do it. Why? Because he can't play. Good, 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 good. Next one, Hugo.
Jennifer.
Good.
Jennifer, would you like go to the beach this Saturday?
Oh, sorry. I am visiting my family on Sunday.
Good. I'm visiting my family. Good. Choose another person. You have Dennis, Felix.
Felix, do you
Okay.
want to talk at the park on Sunday?
Can you repeat it?
Do you want to walk at the park on Sunday?
Good.
I'm sorry, but I'm praying.
What are you doing at that time, Felix?
Praying. Pray.
You are praying.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good excuse. I'm praying at that time. Good. Okay. It's just an example. It's not real or it's real.
Yes, example.
Okay. Now, Felix, can you ask Caesar? This is the last one.
Okay. Cesar, do you want to go drink beer in Chapultepec?
Do you want to?
Go drink beer in Chapultepec.
Do you want to go to drink beers? Okay, similar to Oscar. Caesar?
I can't because I'm taking some pills.
Good, good, good. So that's a good excuse so that they cannot say, yes, you can drink some beers. No, because if not, you can go to the hospital and they have to pay for it. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I just want to show you something before the next activity that I have to explain that is going to be a homework. When we say the verb with ing, it's not only ing, we have some rules. Yes, we have some rules. And when we talk about rules, the first one is that when the verb is ending with the letter E, you eliminate E and you write ing. I will send you an example right now. For example, let's see the verb have. You have the verb have. The last letter is the letter E. but you don't pronounce it. You don't pronounce it. You don't say heavy. So if you don't pronounce it, just eliminate it and you write the ing. So you will see it right now. It says having. You eliminate E and you write ing. Why? Because you don't pronounce the letter E, so it is unnecessary. But let's see this one. This verb is see, see, see. So there you are pronouncing the letter E at the end, see. So you don't eliminate the letter E. You write only ing, seeing, and like that. Yes? But if you say take, eliminate, or not. Oscar, do you eliminate it or not? When you say take, do you eliminate E or not?
Yeah.
Exactly. You eliminate it because you don't pronounce it. So you will say taking.
Taking.
Exactly. Good. So that is the first rule. If you have E at the end of a word, eliminate it if you don't pronounce it and you write ing. Yes? The other one is when you have a verb and the verb has consonant, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. And I will tell you an example right now. Swim. If you see swim, swim is between two consonants. The vowel is between two consonants. So in Spanish, cuando una vocal está en medio de dos consonantes, se duplica la siguiente consonante. So in this case, swim, you will say swimming, but you have to double the M and then ing. Swimming, swimming, swim. Oh, I missed N over there. Swimming. It's missing the letter N. Swimming. Similar to run. When you say run, you have vowel and one consonant, another consonant. So you will say running. Le duplican la N. ¿Por qué? Porque la vocal está en medio de dos consonantes. Running. That is the second one. And in most of the verbs, you only use ing. So you would say only play. You say playing. Study. Studying. No le quitan nada. Si termina con Y, no le quitan nada. Muchos piensan que es studying like this, but it's not. It is with Y. Yes, you use the Y and then ing. So only three rules. Number one, if it is ending in E, eliminate E if you don't pronounce it, and then you write ing. Number two, consonant, vowel, consonant, double the consonant, and then you write ing. And the other one is that for the rest of verbs, use ing. Yes, for the rest of verbs, you have to use the ing form. So those are the rules. And I'm going to show you what you're going to be working on tomorrow, because we are going to see this thing tomorrow, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is just about, I guess it is going to be for about 30 minutes, if I don't make a mistake, because it is super long, but you're going to complete only one part, and it is going to be in groups. So it's all related to present continuous actions. So if we, let me show you right now, I'm going to show you on the screen so that you can see it and you can have an idea. So is this one. Here it says present continuous, exercises, add the ing. And here you have to identify if you have to eliminate E, if you have to double the consonant, if you only write ing, and like that. But let's see some examples. The number 4, walk. double the consonant or not? Do you double the consonant? Do you duplicate the consonant or not?
No.
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 Perfect, perfect. You don't double the consonant because you have two consonants at the end. You don't have only one. So you double the consonant when you have only one consonant. In other words, consonante, vocal, consonante y allí termina el verbo. Aquí tienen consonante, vocal, consonante, consonante. Entonces allí no aplica, aunque la vocal esté en medio de dos consonantes, pero la consonante tiene que ir al final, ella sola. Consonant, vowel, consonant. ¿Sí? Puede tener, en el caso de swim, puede tener la S que es una consonante, la otra que es una consonante, pero si se fija aquí, termina con una consonante, después hay una vocal y después está otra consonante. Entonces allí sí aplica. El problema es que tenga dos consonantes al final, entonces ahí no va a aplicar. Yes? So these are the exercises that you have to complete. There are a lot. And here we have some examples like the ones that Uwe was asking for. If it is negative, we are going to say we are not traveling, or we aren't traveling. Yes? Or she is not watching TV. She's not watching TV, or the contraction, she isn't watching TV. Yes? And we are going to see more things like that, how to create questions and answering like that, and more information using WH questions and like that. So you're going to work in groups, and that activity will be tomorrow. So I want to know if you have questions before I ask you, just to confirm if you got the idea. Questions, guys? No? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so I'm going to ask you one by one. Caesar, are you having a party this weekend? The microphone, Caesar?
Sorry. No, I'm not.
Good. So Caesar gave me the short answer. No, I'm not. That is a short answer, and it is possible. Or you can give me the long answer. What would be the long answer, Caesar?
No, I'm not having a party on this Saturday or weekend.
Good. No, I'm not having a party this weekend. Cecilia, are you studying this weekend? Are you studying English by yourself this weekend?
Yes, I am studying this week.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you. The rest of people are laughing. They don't believe you, Cecilia. But I know that you are studying this weekend and super hard. Okay, next person, Nancy. Are you cleaning your house this weekend?
No, I'm visiting my grandparents this weekend.
Okay, so she said no, and that no is a super, 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 super short answer because she said no, but later she did what you have to do. When you have a short answer, you have to give extra information. So she said, no, I'm visiting my grandparents. So I'm visiting my grandparents is extra information, because if she says only no, is too cold to continue with a conversation. Imagine if it is a conversation and say, Nancy, are you doing this, this, and this? And she says, no. So it's super cold. But if she says no, and then she gives more information, is even better. Good. Next one, Oscar. Are you selling Netflix accounts this weekend?
Yeah, I am selling Netflix account, selling Netflix account and on weekend.
On weekend or this weekend? Good.
On this weekend.
Adolfo. Good. Adolfo, is Oscar selling Netflix accounts this weekend?
Yes, he he is selling his Netflix account this weekend.
Okay, good. Christian, are you making pupusas this weekend?
Can you repeat, please?
Are you making pupusas this weekend?
Ah, no le escuché bien. Se estaba como
Hold
cortando.
on. Are you making pupusas this weekend? Are you making
I'm
pupusas
making.
this weekend?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm making pupusas this weekend with my mom.
Really?
Yes, with my mom.
Good. Good, good, good,
Que
good, good.
nos invite, que nos
Round,
invite.
Christian, is it round pupusas or squared?
Lo que salga.
Okay, good. Now, Ruben, are you helping your kids with homework this weekend?
Yes, I'm helping my kids with his homework this weekend.
Okay, good. Jennifer, do you live with your parents, Jennifer? Do you live with
Yes,
your
I am.
parents?
Yes, I am.
No, do you? Do you live with your parents?
Yes, I live.
Yes, I live with my parents, or yes, I do. In that case, you say yes, I do, because my question is
Yes,
with do. Do you live with your parents?
yes, I do.
Perfect. Now, are your parents watching movies this weekend?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are watching the movie on this week.
Perfect. They are watching movies this weekend. Good, 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 good. Hugo, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have 3 dogs.
3 dogs. Okay. So, are they fighting this weekend?
No, they not fire.
They're not fighting.
They are training for uh, how do you say obedecer?
Obey.
Obey.
Good, 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 good. What is a breed?
We're aguacatarians.
Okay, good, 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 good. I was asking you because I watched a video yesterday about a guy who supposedly was training a dog, but then the dog got his face, arm, and then took another guy, so it was super heavy. So be careful.
Yes, I saw the video.
Yeah, it was heavy, heavy, heavy.
Can
So
I training to help you?
you train dogs too? Okay, good, good, but be careful. Okay, next one, Manuel. Manuel, are you cleaning your room this weekend? Are you cleaning your room this weekend?
Yes, I I am cleaning my room this weekend.
Perfect. Melvin, is Manuel cleaning his room this weekend?
Yes, he is cleaning his room.
Good. Good. Dennis, are you watching soccer matches this weekend?
Perdón, teacher, no se le escuchó bien.
Are you watching soccer matches this weekend? Soccer matches means partidos de fútbol. Are you watching soccer matches this weekend?
Yes, I watching soccer on the weekend.
Okay, yes, I'm or I am.
I am watching the soccer.
Okay, good. Next one, Felix. Are you shaving your mustache this weekend? Are you shaving your mustache this weekend? Shaving.
No, no, no shave the mustache and beard about yesterday and shave my mustache and beard.
And beard. Okay, so you're going to say, no, I'm not shaving. I'm not shaving.
No, I'm not shaving about yesterday.
Because
yesterday shave mustache and beard.
okay, so no, I'm not shaving my mustache because I shaved my mustache and beard yesterday. Good, 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 good. Now, Constantino, are you buying new glasses this weekend?
Yes, I am buying new glasses this weekend.
New glasses this weekend. Good. And the last one, Manuel, is Constantino buying new glasses this weekend?
Can you repeat, please?
Is Constantino buying new glasses this weekend?
Buying glasses.
Glasses means anteojos.
And glasses.
I will type it
Yes.
so that you can see it. Yes?
Glasses. Yes. Constantino is buying glasses.
Yes.
I know
This weekend. This weekend.
This weekend.
Okay. Good. So I can see that you really, really understood the topic because you were answering correctly. Now, just one little thing and one little favor. Don't forget the verb be. Don't forget the verb be. No olviden agregarle el verbo to be, porque si no se lo ponen y logran avanzar al siguiente nivel y ustedes no mencionan el verbo to be, es como si estuvieran en el básico otra vez, en el básico 2, y no es así, ¿verdad? Entonces siempre pongan el verbo to be, recuérdenlo. I am o la contracción I'm. Si hacen la contracción, cierren sus labios para que no solo se escuche I, no I. It is I'm. Entonces, eso cierran los labios. I'm or I am. She is She is or she's. He is or his. Pueden ocupar la contracción, pero tienen que siempre pronunciarlo. They are or their. We are or we're. You are or you're. Yes, so you can have contractions too. But you always use the verb be. Don't forget it. It's impossible to say I playing, I watching. I'm watching, I'm playing, or I am watching, I am playing. If you think that you will forget the verb be, it's better to use the long form. But later your brain is going to be getting the structure and then you only use the contraction. Now that is the first thing. The other thing, remember that the present continuous, you use it for 3 different situations. I told you at the beginning. Let's see, Cesar, tell me one of the situations where you use present continuous.
Present continuous. I'm watching TV. Watching TV on my house on Friday.
Okay, but can you remember the 3 different ways that you can use present continuous?
I have.
Tell me only one.
I'm having this class.
Okay, and what are you expressing in that case?
The action that I'm doing at this moment.
Perfect. So one of the uses of the present continuous is what Cesar said right now, to describe an action at the moment. Lo que están haciendo en el momento, that is one. No lo hemos visto, lo vamos a ver mañana, but that is one. Number 2, Ruben, what is the other situation in which you have to use present continuous?
Is for show the action of the future, near future.
Okay, for actions in the future, but not a long future. It's like this week, this month, or this year, not in 20 years. Yes. Entonces el segundo es para actividades que ustedes ya tienen programadas con fecha y con hora muchas veces, y que ustedes ya no la pueden mover. Entonces allí ocupan el present continuous. And the last one, number 3, Christian, when do you use it?
I don't have a third.
Okay, who has the number 3 or the last one?
Express action that passes the moment.
Oh, that is what Cesar said.
Express something that will happen in the future.
That is what Ruben said.
Is an
Ruben
action
said
that
The event,
yes, but what kind of events?
is an
Temporary.
action that is happen in the moment, but continues to the future.
Probably. I told you 4 temporary actions.
Yeah.
No like static action. It is just for a period of time. Para acciones que son temporales, que solamente son estos días, no una rutina, sino que solamente estos días. Yes? So, ese no lo hemos visto tampoco, lo vamos a ver. Entonces, los 3 los vamos a ver, pero primero necesito que tengan claro esto. No es la única manera de expresar el futuro. Hay muchas maneras utilizando el will, utilizando be going to, pueden ocupar hasta el presente, que lo van a ver más adelante. Pero el present continuous lo ocupan cuando ya tienen ustedes programada una actividad. Ya la tienen planificada, ya la tienen con fecha y muchas veces hasta con hora. Y ya no la pueden mover de ahí. Por ejemplo, cuando viajan, ya tienen una fecha y una hora, ya no se pueden mover. Entonces ahí van a decir, I'm traveling to San Francisco next week. So I'm traveling to San Francisco next week. Why? Because you have a date and you cannot change it. Obviously you can change it, but you have to follow a process. But in general, you don't change those situations. Or I'm having a party this Friday. So you know that you are working on that, and that party, you cannot change it. It is on Friday. So I'm having a party on Friday. So those are the uses that you have for the present continuous. And today we checked just one, but we are going to continue checking the rest of the information tomorrow. So I'm going to have the attendance right now. So when I say your name, remember to activate the camera. You say present and you raise your hand. So let's start with number 1, Dennis.
Present.
Alexis Arias. Okay, so he's present. Josue Edmundo Avalos asked for permission because he had to go to the hospital. So let me see, for permission is green, this one. Cesar Santiago Benavides.
Present.
Good. Cristian Armando Cardona.
Present.
Félix Ernesto Castellanos.
Present.
Good. Adolfo Alberto Castro Chacón.
Present.
Good. Cecilia Guadalupe Castro Hernández.
Present.
Good. Nancy Yasmín Claudio Merlos.
Present.
Good. David Ricardo de León had problem with the internet, so he asked for permission. Rubén Elías de Paz Asensio.
Present.
Good. Hugo Ernesto Mengíbar Fonseca.
Present.
Good. Melvin Jonathan Gallardo Cabrera.
Present.
Good. Next one. Oscar Gomez Guevara.
Present.
Good. Manuel Enrique Granados.
Present.
Good. Constantino Guardado.
Present.
Good. Renee is a person from INSAFORP. Oops. Edgardo is the guy that is sick. Jennifer Carolina Quijano.
Present.
Good. And the last one, Edwin Alexander Sosa. Oh, Edwin had problem to connect too. So he's the other one who asked for permission. So this is all for now, guys. We are going to continue tomorrow. I just need you to keep practicing at home so that tomorrow you can get ready with the right structure. Yes? So thank you for being always there. Thank you for being responsible. I see you tomorrow and have a good night.
Bye,
Bye.
Good
guys.
night. Good night.
Later.
See you. Bye-bye.
See you.